Gillian, thank you. Now, the number of young people requiring hip operations due to crash exercise fitness trends is rising. One clinic claims it's seen a rise of 200% over the last 2 to 3 years of patients in their mid-30s or younger. Let's go to South London and talk to Henry Prideaux, who had hip surgery earlier this year. I think you're, 36, Henry, aren't you? I mean, what happened to you?
So 36 years old now. I first found out about 5 years ago that there was a small issue, a slight sort of physical deformity in the head of the ball of my hip where it goes into the socket. There was a little spur, and as I did exercise, that would and running, or I play a lot of squash. When I would move, the spur would grate inside the socket, loosening a bit of cartilage. And over time, playing sport, it just got, the pain got worse and worse, and it would feel like that I had a sort of stabbing pain inside my hip.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, there may be people watching who think, well, a tiny little spur, a little tear of cartilage isn't going to do a great deal, but it can be extremely painful, can't it?
It can, yes, and it actually wasn't when I was playing sport that it was painful. It was when I would get up from the chair or pick my son up from his cot or something that actually that's when I noticed it the most. Or even sometimes just walking. So walking to work in the morning, not fully warmed up. That's when I would feel it. Playing sport, actually, once the body was warm, it was okay, but it was just day-to-day life, and actually that was quite distracting for me.
What did your surgeon say? I mean, was he clear in saying that, that your physical activity, the amount of sport you were doing, was contributing to this?
I think it probably did contribute. I only found out I had the issue, as I said, about 5 years ago, but it's been with me since I was born. So, and I started playing squash when I was about 8. So 36 now, whatever that is. My maths isn't too good, but for a long time, just constantly rotating the hip in the sport I play, where you're lunging up, down, left, right. It just didn't do it any favours.
And so what is happening now that you've had the surgery done? I mean, presumably your hip is feeling a lot better, but are you having to cut back on the type of sport you're doing, or the impact of that sport?
Well, I had the operation in January, and I was told it would be about 6 months till I could actually play squash again, 4 months till I could start doing sort of gym work. So I'm in that process of rehab now. I go to the gym, do stretching, work on the bike, but I'm not doing any sport at the moment, which is a shame because I love doing it, but I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm sure you will be back. Henry, good to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed.
No problem. Thank you.